Hi, my name is David Bravdika, and I am making a difference in my community.
Hi, I'm Diana Gaddison, and I'm making a difference in my community.
My name is Scott Roy, and I'm making a difference in my community.
Hi, I'm Heidi Ganal, and I'm making a difference in my community. I had two dogs that I adored, and I could not find a good place to keep them when we went out of town. So I saw a real definite gap in the service out there.
When somebody sees a gap in the market that nobody has filled, that's a culture of entrepreneurship and innovation that really needs to have the resources to be supported.
I have the My Child rule. If it's good for my child, then it's good for your child.
Small businesses really are the vitality of our community.
I believe that small business is the foundation of America, of the United States. We are putting more people to work.
They're part of the economic fabric that makes Colorado such a vibrant place to live and to work.
We want people to appreciate what small business does. That they create the jobs and provide the fuel in the engine of our economy.
Any country that's developing will always be successful in the economy, will be driven by the innovative minds of small business owners.
We are, as far as I know, the only nationally distributed organic, USDA organic gelato line in the country.
I think that a small business that is a new idea is very nimble and is very quick to be able to identify a need in the marketplace.
When Wells Fargo makes an investment to Colorado Enterprise Fund, it helps provide access to credit to business owners who may not bank qualify.
Small businesses don't, when they start, have a history of profit and cash flow, things that banks look for.
Our role is to fill that gap, to provide the access to capital. But what's really important about what we do is that we work with businesses on another level.
I tell people I could teach a stick to read. I really can. I could teach a stick to read, but I didn't know about business.
It was a lot more than just a loan. I was really surprised the assistance that CEF or Colorado Enterprise Fund had in their pockets just to help a small business owner succeed.
Whole Foods came to us and said, hey, all natural product, local, will you put it on our shelf? So all of a sudden, we're in the pine business.
We work with businesses on another level. We work with them to help build their capacity as managers, as business owners, as entrepreneurs, to be able to wear a variety of hats that is required when you have a small business.
The two things I always tell people, for small businesses to really succeed, they have to be able to get access to capital once they're successful. And they also need mentors. They need people from the community to come back and help those young, would-be, capitalist titans. They need them to come and give them some pointers and show them how it's done.
From day one, I walked in and they called me Diana. It wasn't, where's your business plan? It was, Diana, tell us about you. Are you kidding?
There's an interest in not just where the monthly payment that I am, but they take an interest in my venture.
Colorado Enterprise Fund really closes the gap and makes sure that they have a relationship and a partnership with the small business owners.
We're only as strong as the communities where we live and work, and so making good community investments through financial education and investments and lending, at the end of the day, our communities are stronger because of our work.
This community deserves quality, just like any other community, any other city, any other state. These children deserve the very best quality education.
By looking at such a broader range of applicants, of really small businesses, businesses created and run by people of color from very low-income communities, they have the ability to really change our society.
For this type of work, it really requires collaboration at the state level, at the local level, across the board, of coming together to make sure that we're bringing as many resources together to help our small businesses in our local community.
Colorado Enterprise Fund gets into the community. They get in with the people who are working with the community and say, we'll work with you. If you work, we'll work.
We didn't need a lot of money, we just needed a cushion and somebody to believe in our vision and what we were doing with our franchise. So Colorado Enterprise Fund really filled a gap for us. They were collaborative, it wasn't painful at all. There was a lot of information that had to go back and forth, but I had no idea that doggy daycare and this open play environment with boarding dogs would take off the way it has.
I've been in this for 2 seasons now. I know what to expect, and I know at this point what my future goals will be.
I've gone from 1,500 square feet to 4,500 square feet. I've gone from now 6 employees to 16 employees.
Had no idea that I was going to be in the retail business making ice cream into pints for grocery store shelves. My vision was this nice little ice cream shop on the Pearl Street Mall in Boulder, piece of cake to run, I could go have all the product I wanted when I wanted, and life turned out different, but in a good way.
We see so many opportunities and we want to say yes to them. But in order to do that, we need to have capital and we need to have people.
They become a convener, and they're a place where the different components of enterprise come together.
It's what drives me every single day, is to know that I not only have the best job in the world, but I have some of the strongest partners that anyone could ask for, and one of those strongest partners for me is Colorado Enterprise Fund.
We're more than just a loan. We're that fuel, we're that energy, we're that companion for these small businesses.